all of you have probably been waiting for a sequel to the Arcski show, and here you are. Arcski show number 2. So welcome back. For any newcomer, this is a series where I, Sir Arcski, proceed to absolutely ramble about Mugan topics, because I like rambling. I want to become a public speaker one day. So, fuck it. Why not learn my norm through the means of ruining an entire fucking community? But that's enough yapping. Let's get to the subject matter. ElmoFan17. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, I have a history with this man. I have a bone to pick with this motherfucker. So, who is ElmoFan17? Well, ElmoFan17 is a Mugan account, so bruh, some videos are spot remixes. So let's go check his channel out and see what he has to offer. Yeah, so basically, this guy's whole entire purpose on this fucking website is to bash people who he perceives as worse than him, such as the Wanda Studios. Who is the Wanda Studios, you may ask? Well, if there's one thing that's a given, if ElmoFan is coming after you, you have probably done something right. So let's go into the comments section. There's the Wanda Studios, completely disregarding the fact that their OCs, literally just recolors of existing characters, are being banned to point out a detail in the video. That's really funny. That's really... okay. Like, okay. Also, a 1v2, you really could have... This guy doesn't even bother to put his other shitly made OC in his own video, and just lets his one cat be animal abused by... Yeah, I'm really not going to elaborate. So you might be asking, Arcski, what straws are you grasping at right now? You seem to hold a vendetta against this ElmoFan17 guy. So let me tell you why. And first, I must open up an entirely new rabbit hole. Whoa, holy shit, through the power of editing, I managed to make my TV screen Mugan. And you might notice, I have Gummy Bar. Now, what's so special about this character? Well, for starters, it's made by ElmoFan17. So surely, if he's complaining about these people making their OCs as punching bags, then surely you would expect him to have a character of quality, right? Well, let's go into the training room and have our expectations be absolutely fucking crushed. Surely this character has to be good or something, right? Right? This is it. This is it. I'm currently controlling the character. This looks like it was made, like, using fucking Gacha Life. Like, the spriting is alright. But the obvious issue is, the character cannot fucking crouch. The character genuinely cannot crouch. And animation-wise, all of its moves are exactly the fucking same. This is light, this medium, heavy. Light, medium, heavy. Why is there no animation difference to separate any of these attacks from one another? The only way to notice a difference is to get hit by it yourself. Holy shit, it's stronger, but the animation should clearly reflect that. Watch. Light, medium, heavy. See? It's supposed to reflect the actual output, the damage output for the move itself. Not just like the exact same fucking thing. Every time. Like this. Like, come on. The character also cannot taunt. Like, come on. Obviously, every character needs a taunt. So, what about the specials? If the normals are so shit, surely the specials are an upgrade. The fuck was that? If you don't know already, this character right here is an obvious sprite swap of Kung Fu Man, who is the game's default template character used to help creators, well, make their characters. The move you just saw is literally just Kung Fu Palm. I don't even think the character has any other specials. It's that lazily made. But it has this. That is what we call a memorial hyper. It might seem familiar. That's because Perfect Cell has it. Donald has it. This character rips off hypers like it's... And it's nothing new with ElmoFan's characters. Let me go find another character. Cupcake. Surely it's better. It's ElmoFan's cat, so surely it had to be an upgrade. Well, for obvious starters, what the fuck? This is not a reflection of movement. The cat does not move any of its fucking limbs. So either it's Michael Jackson, or it's Melee Luigi. And its crouching doesn't get much better. Tell me a world where a cat can do this in real life. Tell me a fucking world. Because I don't remember cats being able to squish up like this. Unless you make them do that, obviously. So, what are the... It also infinites. So, that's a sign that a character is well made. It suffered the exact same problem as Gummy Bear. Its normals all look the fucking same. And the specials aren't much better, too. What the fuck? Why can't a cat shoot out a fucking laser? Tell me. Give me 90 explanations. Oh, and better yet, why... Go on the internet, look up cats with guns, tell me any result that makes any fucking sense, because this does not make sense. And this infinites, too. Watch. Like, come on, man. At least put effort into your fucking character. If you're gonna shit on people for making shit quality characters, then at least come on. Make your character actually decent in quality. Take some lessons in making characters. Because this is shit. This is complete shit. No one should ever have this fucking character on their roster unless it exists for a purpose like I'm using right now, to review and criticize. Origin beat the fuck out of him. Oh, and it can do this, too. Yeah, makes sense, right? Cat with the fucking laser makes so much sense. So let's slap it on every single character. Oh, and it can... Completely invincible, by the way. Makes so much sense to do. I'm pretty sure it has another hyper. I'm trying to do it. Not it, you bastard. This. In what universe is a cat capable of doing that kind of thing? Cats can rip you up real good in real life. Trust me, I've experienced that as a cat owner myself. But since when does a cat turn into fucking Ryu from Street Fighter and does an auto combo like that? That does not make sense. It doesn't make sense. You can't justify it. You genuinely cannot explain it. It's so fucking stupid. And it adds irony to ElmoFan. Because if you call back earlier, he was making fun of people for having weird OCs. Or, God forbid, making bad characters. That is such a bad thing in modern Mugan society. Oh my god, I can't. But then, ElmoFan proceeds to make this fucking abomination of a character is what ElmoFan considers to be a good character. I don't know, man, but I wouldn't call anything in the recent amateur and child art section on Mugan Archive good. And this is a perfect example of that. Like, come on. The character is basic, too. Like, really basic. It's literally just, like, a template. Oh, and guess what? Not that. That's not the surprise. Oh, fuck, I forgot the fucking... Hold on, give me a moment, I have to figure it out. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? I figured it out. did not figure it out. I figured it out. Does this move seem familiar to you? Well, that's because it's with every single character this fucking guy has. It seems like every single time ElmoFan makes a character, he has to put this in. He has to rip off the Memorial Hyper from Donald and or Perfect Cell. I don't know who it originates from, but it definitely doesn't originate from this fucking abomination of a cat that some guy decided to turn into a fucking Mugan character. It's pathetic. It's almost poetic, too. Like, how? How are you so good at being bad at making characters? And being a complete hypocrite, too. And that's not even scraping the barrel for this fucking guy. Genuinely. So, allow me to cut to my next section of the fucking video. Looks like we're back on the community tab. Except it's not my community tab, it's ElmoFan's community tab. Don't get that misconception. So, recently, ElmoFan made this post on his totally not alt account called Cupcake the Cat. Seem familiar? Good job! You have brain cells. It says, listen, ElmoFan17's friends. He doesn't have any friends, he's fucking lying because he's delusional. If someone will make a threat video out of your characters or a comply? Now, I'm pretty sure he's saying complain, but given this guy fucking sucks at the English lexicon, it's more than likely he's trying to say complain and fucking sucked at it. It's not a hard word to spell. Complain. It's not hard to spell. Jesus fucking Christ. Comply video, like a certain someone does, please ignore them. Now, by comply, he's referring to criticism. Because, lo and behold, the Sir Arcski channel harbors some, fermented attacks on our beloved ElmoFan17. It's so sad. I can't believe it. How could Arcski do this? So, digging through my stockpile of videos, there's a lot of videos on, ElmoFan characters. I'm not sure how that surprises you in any capacity. But I've always had a disliking for this guy. Because I've always perceived him as a gigantic, contradictory hypocrite. I always make sure to include criticism of his characters in the description of my videos. Because, just maybe, in the hopes that he learns his fucking mistake and becomes a better creator. And as is so often the case with people in the Mugan community, he does not do that in any way, shape, or form because how dare people criticize him. Hell, this entire 17-minute video, which is a branching off from this 8-minute video, and this video is already 13 minutes long, what the fuck. Both of these videos serve as criticisms of ElmoFan and his actions. Because I want people to know, I'm not gonna sit here and let some goon-ass motherfucker named ElmoFan smack talk my name or make my community look like shit. I get it. I'm new to the Mugan community. But that doesn't mean I'm just gonna let people like this fucking guy be complete dumbasses and get away with it. No, I'm not gonna let that slide. I'm not going to settle with this asshat being allowed to just make fun of other people for being beginner creators. Let it be known, I've made this statement a bunch of fucking times in previous videos. It's okay to suck at making characters. I suck at making voice packs. Why do you think nobody downloads my shit? Obviously, this is not a self-promotion, but whatever. ElmoFan over here apparently thinks it's a huge problem that makes global headlines whenever someone dares to make a bad character on Mugan. This is a hentai character, by the way. He's showing a hentai character to a kid. A child audience. A child audience being exposed to a hentai character. Good job, ElmoFan. You just broke American law. So, yeah, this guy is a gigantic hypocrite. Oh, how dare this person make a bad character? How could they? This is so sad. This is about as impactful as 9/11. This person must have their reputation be destroyed in the Mugan community. Because how dare people not be knowledgeable in a certain subject? Even though I myself am completely fucking knowledgeable, I don't know shit about how to make characters, but I'm gonna say that your character sucks because or something. So where do I come into this? Or, more specifically, What did ElmoFan do that pissed Arcski off so much that he had to make an entire 15-minute video rambling about ElmoFan17? I'd like to introduce you to my alt account. So, if you didn't know, I co-run this channel with a handful of my friends. Also, those are my emails. Yeah, I know. Those are my emails. You might notice that this community post has no comments. Either nobody just cares, or people like to dick ride ElmoFan. That's why they like it. But, here's the thing. I, running this channel, decided to poke fun at this. Because I wasn't blocked from commenting yet. And I decided to poke fun at how ElmoFan actually fears me. Like, he tried to ignore me because he knows I can criticize him and he can't do shit about it. So all he can do is put his fucking hand to his ears, saying, I can't hear you, and tell his fucking fans, hey, don't listen to Arcski. How could Arcski do such thing as comply me? Like, oh, did I commit a fucking federal offense in America by criticizing ElmoFan17? I don't fucking know, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't warrant an FBI letter like NWA. So, yeah, this comment, ElmoFan decided to do this funny little thing, where if I swap accounts to say, Sir Arcski123, this comment will magically fucking disappear. Wanna know why? ElmoFan loves censorship. He's like the People's Republic of China in the sense that he doesn't want people to hear about all the bad shit he's done. And it's funny too. Because at the rate I'm going when I can't sing that song. ElmoFan in the past has had an open voicing of disliking towards Rule 34, which, fair enough. Who wants to see pornography on the internet? Boo-hoo. But if I go into his comment section and see who's commenting, we meet Kemi583. So what's so concerning about this user? Well, if you're in the Arcski show server, you'll know a lot about this person. A lot about this person. So, let's look at their community tab. They're from France. Okay. Well, obviously they love giving people attention, given that they can't go 2 fucking seconds without sharing those stupid, hey, say X if you like X, share if you, I fucking hate the people that do that, by the way. If you can't get a form of attention, and you have to resort to making children share your post for any sort of fucking attention, you are a fucking disgrace. I hope you get banned from this platform. But that's beside my point. So, yeah, they're an artist. So, I'm treading on hot water doing this. Kemi is into vor. Yeah, it's disturbing. I'm not gonna go any further. I probably already killed your ears, or her eyes, and I sincerely apologize. So, it can't get worse. Let's go on their Mugan archive page. Surely they, it's more than just that. What do they like? Vor. Feetsies. Pencil Whip. The game of which Doobie Dummy originates from. Favorite character? Doobie Dummy. Lucy the fucking dog, which is a character made by ElmoFan17. And, if you recall a little bit earlier, ElmoFan does not like Rule 34. Yeah, this guy does not like Rule 34. 'Cause it sucks. Okay, fair enough. You don't like Rule 34. But I'm just saying, vor is basically Rule 34. Foot fetishes are basically Rule 34. Anything involving fetishes can basically qualify as Rule 34 if you squint at it enough. So, ElmoFan, you're allowing someone who openly expresses their fetishes on the fucking internet to be in your comment section, while you, at the same time, detest what they do. Does that not prove how contradictory you are? You complete fucking narcissistic joke? Like, come on, man. If you're gonna be this so-called moral arbiter and get angry at people like the Wanda Studios and other people because, oh god, they did something bad, then come on. Your friends do bad shit. You openly detest sprite swaps, yet you're friends with Dink Dummy, who openly makes Daniel clones that are of absolute fucking garbage quality. Another shit thing? This is based. I don't fucking care what anyone says. So yeah, ElmoFan17 is fucking pathetic. I don't really have to elaborate anymore, but you have to know, this guy is a complete fucking hypocrite. And this video serves to fully expose that, since 2 videos didn't do that. So why not condense it into an Arcski show episode, since people really seem to like the Arcski show. So, I just killed my throat saying all of this, so this will be the end of the video. So, thank you for watching. The production for this video took around 40 minutes, I believe. 20 was spent recording, and the other 20 was spent making this fucking background. So, yeah. This takes no effort, but hey, it's cool, so I don't care. Thank you for watching, again. My name is Arcski, and once again, keep your fucking ears open. Don't let people like ElmoFan control what you know and don't know. And I'm out. Or something. I don't know.